Hey, Nomadic Weather Bear here, and Connie and I are going to head up Mount Washington Auto Road to the top of Mount Washington, and we're going to give it a look to see. I'm going to try to film the drive up there best I can. I'll be handing it off to Connie quite a bit as well. So wish us luck.
Luck.
Good luck. So we're going to do that right now. Looks like they might be up in the clouds too, which will make it more interesting, I'm sure. I'm going to hand this over to Connie, and she's going to take over the recording. She's awesome.
Really pretty up here.
Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Steep, narrow mountain road without guardrails. You might not appreciate this driving experience. I will. We have a nice car for a road trip anyway. And it costs money. Yeah, where you pay.
Maybe our. Do you have our park card? National Park card?
Okay, we're going to come up here. Why don't we pause it?
Wouldn't hurt to look.
All right, we're on our way up the mountain. We paid, it's $30 something. What was it? $35 per person?
Yeah, it was $72.
Do you want to film?
Yeah, sure.
Because I obviously have to pay attention to
I
it.
know.
And I guess 3,000 feet above sea level. I believe Mount Washington is over 6,000 feet, if memory serves. Which is about, I think, 6,500 maybe. Which is about where Park City is, elevation-wise. No guardrail.
It does me too.
Maybe you'll be able to stop and take some pictures on the way down.
Hope so.
There's not a lot of places to pull out. I wouldn't want to come up here in the middle of summer on it. I mean, there'd be just lots of people.
Oh yeah, be packed.
And the smaller the car, the better. Oh, there goes our nice pavement.
Whoopsie.
It's probably too hard to maintain when you get to a certain elevation. Down to 61 degrees. Plus 7 degrees. We zoomed it out, so it's like 0.6, so you get a little bit more of the stuff on the screen. So there's no traffic.
No. Look.
It's a little bit, I mean, it's not as bad as the road that goes up to Francis Peak. Remember that? Farmington.
Oh.
Where the radar balls there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
dirt
yeah.
road. Where you're next to the cliff, pretty much.
Oh, that was scary.
Pines at 59 degrees and dropping. take a picture?
No, I don't.
You push that button.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Up to 4,000 feet.
Oh my gosh, I don't see this.
Oh, the yellows, I'm not sure what that is. It's not aspens.
No.
I don't know what the yellows are on that guy. Definitely not aspens. It's pretty.
Oh wow.
You don't need to worry about me driving. All you need to worry about is the camera, okay?
Yeah.
You're not in charge of the car. That's all on me. And I ain't gonna drive it over the cliff today. I don't feel like it. Maybe tomorrow. Those must be those trees they're talking about.
They're fragile.
There's the winter cutoff. So they might not keep it open past winter up here.
I wouldn't.
Probably not. There's more pull-offs on the other side. We can catch on the way back down. The first part is getting to the top, right? Getting to the summit.
Uh-huh.
Catch everything cool on the way back down. Nice. You're gonna love the trip back down on that side. Another car up ahead of us. What else does this remind me of? There's another road we took in Arizona or so. So it is. It was a desert road. I don't even know why they have a yellow line.
That looks
Don't look over there. Just look at the camera. Please. Just do what you're supposed to do. You have a job, I have a job, right? My job is to get us to the top of the mountain safely. Right? And back down in one piece. It would cost them a lot of money to put guardrails in. Are you even watching it on camera? Can you even see what it's looking?
Yes,
It's hard
I
to
can.
see. Don't do that. You're gonna force me to edit the video now.
What the heck's he doing?
No, Harvey couldn't make it. Several vehicles I've owned in the past probably couldn't have made it. Love the rocks though. Those yellows, they're all just bushes of some sort. No idea what they are. They're not trees. They're some kind of bush. Pretty soon we're gonna be up in the clouds at this rate. You won't be able to film it. It's a nice view. Yeah.
Here. Great ground.
Alright, we're gonna pause here. A little breezy and cool. Damn it. Hats, it's too windy for hats, probably blow it off. Get me some pictures and some video. Probably should sneak. Alright, here we are. Connie's doesn't clouds move. Windy up here. Ooh, motoring right along, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, after that little break, we're gonna head back up into the clouds probably. We'll see. 55 degrees. Winds are probably gusting to 30 or so. Be my guess. If they even have the road open, they might not have it open when it's that windy. So that's probably, they probably close the road when the winds are a certain speed. They don't want nobody getting blown off. I bet they don't allow certain types of vehicles up here. High profile, extra wide, obviously. Being a soldier, she doesn't like heights, she doesn't like roads without guardrails or anything like that. I don't blame her, but she's a trooper. She's steep road with cliffs. A windy, steep road with cliffs in the fall. Well, at least you can't see over the cliffs, right?
Yeah.
Light. I don't know what that is. Service road.
I didn't even see that car. He has lights on.
Yeah, he just had his, like his
Driving.
yeah, driving lights. I have our lights on, so. Alright, still goes. Parking. What kind of parking?
There's people walking. You can barely see them. They look like ghosts.
There's Summit Building.
I can't see anything.
No, I'm just going to pull in here. 48 degrees. I'm not dressed for this. Neither one of them are dressed for this. Alrighty. I know. Sweating like a sieve, huh?
Oh, just look at that.
Hikers. There'd be hikers. We're not exactly